What's up, my people? What's up, my people? That's the most animation I'll be getting. We're just doing some barbarian chaining because it's Zenith soon. I'm on 27 million power gain. I'm gonna need a few more. Best way of doing that is burning through all of this, which is exactly what I'm doing now. So it's going to be a long KVK. I'm only here for half it. Hopefully the Zenith takes place when I'm not in foreign climes. I just hope I don't get 11th. That would be too much for me to take. I would probably end it all. Spent 15 mil crystals, got 5 left, bought all the pop-ups. Ça c'est le plan. Yes, incognito. I don't know who you are because you're incognito. Thank you, I'm here a week. How you doing, mate? Ooh, that's a mistake. That's better. Incognito, help me out. I need more barbarian chaining marches. Who are the circular damage commanders? Like I know obviously Zuge and YSG. I can't remember the other ones. I have a feeling it's Cyrus. I don't have Cyrus. Nope. It's just a fan. Oh, the new ones. I haven't even looked at them. Whatever. We need some circular damage commanders. I know he's not. No, he was a fan, right? Yep. Always a fan. Look where I actually am. I haven't actually had a look yet. Oh wow, I'm 37th. People really aren't killing barbs yet. You're slacking, lad. You're slacking. Oh, Incognito, thank you very much. I'm glad you've come and joined. Hera is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, of course. In fact, I've got a Heraclius with some degree of 5. Alright, so I need to run Heraclius as well. Heraclius can go behind, I guess, Martel. Someone tanky. The versatility tree in Zuge. I just ignore all of this. What I do to get my talents, I just go online, look at the most popular one, what everyone goes for, and think, well, that'll do for me. I think RKVK looks very good, actually. We've had a number of bad ones, and for once we have a matchup where I think, yeah, we should be okay here. You never know. Like, let's have a look at so coalitions. So our 3 Earth coalitions are very active, as you can tell. Camp coalition, we're at the top. Obviously, that means nothing, but in terms of power, we're probably the 3rd best camp. First best camp is tied between Water, I reckon, who are allies, Fire, who are our enemies. We're the next strongest camp after that. And then this camp's quite comfortably the weakest. But we will see. We're going to be fighting them in Zone 5, so I'm relatively confident. Yeah, for a while, I was focusing on getting Heraclius in the MGE for leadership. to be my Dido Heraclius garrison, but I've kind of lost interest in that. Heraclius is a better Cav garrison, right? I just think Dido Zuge, if it's worse, it's not that much worse. But let's get a third march out. Let's try a third march. He goes here. You, my lady, you can come home. Change of plan. No change of plan. Top versus bottom. Exactly. Yeah, all right. I might have Theo. She's leadership, right? Doesn't look like I do. All right, I guess I'm doing that. I guess I have to buy. This is so fucking annoying, isn't it? When you spend on the what you call it. I don't need Artemisia now. I need Theo. When you spend on the pop-ups and they don't count towards this, please. Come on then, you. I believe in us too. Oh, there's AP reduction in Zuge. Right. Did not realise that, my friend. Shows how much I look at the versatility tree. Come on, 10. Give me a 10 ball. That's all I asked for. 110 one time. Ooh. Well, 6 isn't bad, I guess. So Zuge talents. Where's the AP? 3. So I'm gonna get 10 discount. Oh, but then I have to respec it. You know, the problem is I'll forget. It's an excellent idea, and I definitely should do it. But I will also definitely forget. So who should I be running Heraclius with here? We want to maximize. Like, I'm happy to spend all my AP this KVK, but I want to do it smartly. I'm not going to do the 5 marches. Oh, did you? Sorry, Incognito. See, this is why you don't come here. Because I ignore you and get it wrong. So, is it just Heraclius behind a big tank? Oh, but Martel's only 50. Who's my biggest tank aside from Richard? I guess Boudica's quite tanky. As it goes. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, my cav set's awful. Archer set 1, Archer set 2. And then we have a slight drop off to cav set and infantry set. Slight drop off. Barely perceptible to the naked eye, but if you look closely, you may see there are some stats that go down. Actually, Lohar's not a bad shout. I'll try Boudica first. So I've got to get Heraclius up, I guess, a bit. I'm sure I have infinite gold stars. Wait, do I need... Is anyone else... Am I going to need to max anyone else soon? Nevsky's the only one in my future. No, so let's just... I do not have infinite gold stars. Alright, so I just get to level 30. No problem. I'll have to get there eventually anyway. And I guess I'm running Heraclius as a secondary. Smash. Secondary. Good. You can tell how much I've barbed with him. So what do we actually want to get? I guess that one. The one with the health. Right, there we go. Yeah, I tried to go against everyone last KVK. Everyone was like, "Oh, use Richard, not Lohar." And I was like, "Dude, do you even know how good Lohar is?" Like within about 4 minutes, I switched to Richard. Richard's been barbing for days. How many you got today? 50 odd. So much better when we get the troop extender stuff. So plunder. I've got my own setup for Crystal Tech. Get all the Barbarian and Karak stuff slightly higher than all the things show because I do a lot of them. Right, 3 marches is exciting for me. The things I find exciting in life. Where the hell's Boudica? I see. Zug has got Boudica with him. Right. So I guess we go Zug, Ashurbanipal, Boudica. Yeah, right. All sorted. All sorted. I saw some deleted messages. They are quite smelly individuals, I mean, it's fair to say. They'd be the first to admit it, though. Come home, Sonny. So we get Theodora tomorrow. I have your location. Oh shit, you're stronger than me, the other kingdom. When I meant smelly, it's sort of in a, you know, the way like wicked, bad, like that. Oh, that smells wicked, sick, safe, superb, that kind of thing. Right, come on then, friends. What should I be doing with this? 229, obviously I'm going to get another 500k. Should I just bite the bullet and get the equipment now because I'm going to get them at some point? Should I get a second ring? So I'm going to be working on, even though I've got shitty gear for cav and inventory, I'm still going to work on being an archer garrison because I'm going to make sure I get the MG by hook or by crook. So I need to work archer rally, archer garrison. I need to smash all this up. I'm thinking iconicizing the ring makes a lot of sense with an extra 1.5% health is going to be pretty good. You could have come here, Mason. You could have come here. Hello, Optimus Prime. Let's see how this works then. We're going the long way around. Zuge, Ashi, Uday, Big Hez. Get this on. Theodora tomorrow. So who was the 5th one we said? Yeah, I've always thought the ring was significantly better than the horn, especially for marches like this. I'm pretty sure I have the horn blueprint somewhere. I must have got it from the last one. Do I? Oh, there we go. I mean, come on, man. Like 120 legendary materials for that. I don't see it. Like, clearly, at some point, I'll have to get it, but I hate it when people come and try and help. Oh, the new commander. Right, I haven't even looked at them. Good call, Mr. Ma. Assume not him. This range smite damage. Maybe not. Lapalala, right. Yeah, so him. So I should get him in the MG. Right, okay. And what is he? The YSS upgrade. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I should, yeah. I'll make sure I do well in the MG to get him. Just 10 heads is enough for me. 10 heads it all it takes. Then we get Theodora. Theodora behind, I guess, Martel. I don't really want to do it behind Ethel. I guess Saladin is relatively tanky, but not a great set. So here's the question. Because I'm so set on getting this god darn Zenith, is there any point to ever spending season coins on any of these? I mean, we all like Twilight Falls, but I don't know. I kind of think just the Archer 15% health will crush it. Let's see your best then, Heraclius. Do your ting. There we go. Lovely. Not the best, but when Crystal Tech goes up, chaining becomes a lot easier. Oh, you bastard, whoever's doing that. Oh no, they're not. Hooray! I worked out, so I'm going to be able to push because we got an extra 3%. We finished 4th in KVK, so we get 3% extra training. I'm going to be able to push 27.5 million today in the Zenith if it came today. I need 30 at least, so I need to get 2.5 million extra power. Oh, what anime are you going to watch? I need some more anime recommendations. I watched a fair bit of Demon Hunter, and it was alright. Ooh, Optimus. See, that's a really good question. Because I would have instinctively said no, but like, look at this. We're in Season of Conquest, and Richard is pretty clutch. I would say Richard is really good to have for late game PvE. I would say get 10 heads and then stop. Well, both of our kingdoms last Zeniths, because I researched on the Fleisch channel, there's 28 million and 29.5 million for 10th place. And that was for Cav 15 and Imp 15% skins. The next one, I believe, is going to be Archer. Well, surely it will be Archer 15% health, since we've had the other two. Well, that was good from Boudica. Okay, we've got our 3rd AoE march. Don't you friggin' dare. So I assume it's got to be Archer 15%. I just hope, yeah, I hope 30, like maybe it won't be enough, but my feeling is 30 should be enough. It's engineering. If it's engineering, I'll be like, yeah, GG, Lilith, fair play. Oh, you bastard. Right. The John Cleese voice. Right. I'm going to give you the beating of your life. Lapu, who I finally looked at, does seem to be circular AoE, so we got her in the next next MGE. I believe we'll obviously be doing free MG because it's KVK. I'll just do my best to win. Actually, 10 heads. 10 heads is all it takes. Or I tell you what, if there's an 8% health skin for all troops, I can guarantee that 30 million won't be enough. People would go crazy for that. Probably be the next one, actually. And is Cirrus actually a 5 command? I mean, it doesn't matter because I ain't got him. There he is, right? Right, okay, so this is AoE. Whenever it hits with a basic attack, it has a 10% chance to deal additional damage to it. Okay. So it just counts as AoE. Righto. Good. Also, I suppose I do have 252k gems. So worst comes to worst, I don't want to gem. Oh my god, if I end up gemming troops, I'll kill myself. That's a bit of a dramatic thing to say, but I'm virtually certain it will happen. What's happened here? I just know, based on my life, if ever a man is destined to get 11th place in a Zenith, it's this lad. I've never seen someone more likely to get 11th in a Zenith than me. Oh, is it a little dark? Yeah, so right, my comment, yeah, they're more dark. I did not change Zuge's talent because I'll just have to change it back in for fighting and I'll forget. Even though I accept it's the right thing to do and I would like to apologise profusely and publicly, I still think I'll just forget to do it. And with that in mind, I'm out Deborah. But I should do it. Is all it takes. Finally learned the ways of chaining is to not be greedy, he says, idiotically. Yeah. Oh, great. I managed to lose the 88. Oh, no, I think I saved it. Right, please. Wait, what? Oh, God, I'm so bad. Matchmaking's good for us, I think. Let Yeah, so we're against. I'm trying to find a good way of showing it. So we're allied with these guys, who are. Well, let's just have a look at there. But the coalitions are only 2 alliance strong at the moment, so it's not that useful. But they're strong Korean players, which is all you need to know, really. These guys have 2 new kingdoms in the quartet, which is unfortunate for them. I'm sure they're good, 71 and 23, but yeah, they're 3023 and 3071. So alas, new kingdoms obviously a lot weaker than old kingdoms. So we've got 2 new kingdoms up here, 1 new kingdom which is us down here, and then over here we just got loads of old kingdoms which aren't that active but are very strong, and over here we just got active and strong kingdoms. So I think we will be favourites to win our fight against the Zone 5 fight. Does not say we'll win it, but we will be favourites to do so. No idea what will happen on the other side. Could go either way. They both seem very strong. They're both stronger than us. But I would say it's one of the more favourable matchmakings we've had for a good while. Oh, Father. Some apples. The highlight of the game. Talking to people. I nearly spent 15 mil crystals, right? This is the thing I struggle with most in Season of Conquest, is where everything is. And 15 million crystals. Righto. Righto. Just like having to buy this. Or we're done with pop-ups. But I'm committed to the pop-ups. Hey, poker face, will do. Give me 2 seconds, my friend. Right, I can't. No, I can. Perplexing ploy. Ooh, skill damage or smite damage. Just I can't remember. Does Salad? Do we have any smite caveat? I know we don't have any big new ones. Okay, it doesn't count as smite. I thought someone said he deals smite damage. Okay, so we don't have any smite guys left. I mean, we haven't got any smite archers, have we? I was so sure Herman was going to be a smite damage. I kind of like what he does, but I was so sure of it. The new Cav ones are not too far away, right? Because on my free-to-play, I'm kind of umming and ahhing about whether or not to go for Nevsky on the basis that soon there will surely be the new big boys. The new big boy. I think Nevsky's still excellent, obviously, but he's been top of the tree for so long. I kind of think an update is... Like, I don't think Huo was as big an upgrade as it was intended to be. Because he's not an upgrade. I kind of think there's going to be a big upgrade coming on Nevsky. Which might be a bit game-breaking in a sense. Oh, Angry GX. So what should I do then with all my equipment? Well, I say all my materials, and there really aren't that many of them. I guess we're awakening first, because that seems to be the best thing to do from everything I've read and seen. Boots are the best thing for field marches. And the weapons, the best thing... No, what's the best? Here we go, damage. So the best thing is the Dragon's Breath plate for Archer Garrison, for Rally Garrison. Also, I do happen to have the crit Archer plate. Yeah, we don't need to decide yet, but I like getting it straight in my head. That's what I'm thinking, Poker Face. Because I really don't want to go into KVK3 without any of the new guys. By new guys, I mean Season of Conquest. With Nevsky being in the first wheel, I kind of feel I'll be priced into getting him. So I kind of hope the timing might just work. I love the new commanders. I love everything about the new commanders coming in the game. I know people get pissed off. Here's Big Boy Phantom doing his big whale moves. But I like it. I think it freshens it up. Should I get Helm of the Conqueror? Ooh, good question. What do we think? I mean, yes. Depends how much of a big whale you are. It is an upgrade, and a pretty big upgrade, but... I'm terrible on equipment that's not archers. I know everything about archer equipment and nothing about the other stuff. I think Helm is the best set. Just so expensive, though. Whoever came up with Boudica Heraclius needs a raise, and Zuge needs someone tanky with him. Is it madness to go Zuge Martel? Like, we don't need the damage. What's your alternative, Pat? What could you go for in, well, anything, I suppose. What would you spend it on otherwise? Okay, we're going to try Zuge Martel, I think. I just don't know who else to go for. Zuge. I need someone with a healing factor. I ain't using Cleopatra. Or maybe not healing factor, but stayability. Then I'd have to do, no, I'd have to do Martel Zug, which I can't do. Well, the thing with the KVK weapons is if you crit them, you're on a high. You're on a life high. If you don't, you kind of have to do it at some point. It's such an expensive investment to eventually go critting. I probably would if I were you. Just because it's not me, so it's easy for me to say. One advice for who we pair with Zug for this. I mean, we shouldn't have Zug as a primary. It should be Scipio. Zug won't do much. So he ain't got any stability. Chow Chow's. Oh. Right, we'll try Zug Chow Chow. Why not? I mean, we could go Chow Chow Zug. No, Zug's surely better with the equipment. I'm curious how many speed ups I can turn this much AP into, which is about 550,000. I imagine a lot, but maybe not enough. I need it to turn into about 10 million to be 100% guaranteed. If I'm going to get 35 million, I know I'm going to get Zenith, but any less, it's going to be the last day refresh, 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 refresh. Of course, there's the benefit of getting top 10 honor as well, but that pales in comparison to the L Zenith. Piss right off, Vivi. Okay, Boudica's doing an excellent job, Iago. Let's just do on 2 to test. Yeah, it doesn't seem great so far. I'm more familiar with commander skills. I thought this was an auto. Oh, it's only healing. Okay, right. I forgot it wasn't max. Okay, well, there's that solved. Not how I thought that skill worked. My secret Chow Chow tech hasn't worked well. Oh, it worked there. There we go. I'm a genius. I guess South probably needs to be the primary as well, and to be using horses. Yeah, learn something every day. Right, we'll try Martell next. Oh. No, stay. Don't leave me. Oh, good question, Heroes. I think Season of Conquest Barbarian is definitely better than Forts, like 100 million%. But I mean, they don't give books. If if you're going for books, okay, obviously we're not talking about Season of Conquest. I still think just castles are the best way. Barbarians, they give a few. Like from my massive Marauder push, which cost about 100k AP, I got about 6,000 gems, which is the equivalent of 500 books. I think if I spent that all on castle stuff, it would be better. Oh, 3308 is now Imperium. So we now got 4 Imperium KVK. Is that the one with Putin in? It's going to be a big one. Yes, Igor, it's been a while, mate. I couldn't possibly spare a single grain of food. Couldn't possibly. How low are you? Have you been fighting your little heart out? Or big heart? Keep going. I've learned with chaining that I'm too greedy. Little incremental moves. There we go. Zuge did a little better than I thought. Just enough. Good, good. No, I guess I need to do more technology, which I always forget to do. Go to exchange. Oh, is it still 3024 Eagle? How far in are you? I want to come and see. I'm on my bloody way, son. Where are you? Where are you? You're RSP, aren't you? I remember that much. Nope, I might have lied. What's the I can't remember the alliance name. Hey, Shady. So we had the mail. How's it going? How's it? Oh, so your fire's usually the strongest, right? So Shady, we had the mail saying. Hmm, the painful, the wall of shame. So the 26th, it's gonna up. So in 5 days, there'll be downtime and updating, and then it usually comes a couple of weeks after that. So I say 2-3 weeks realistically, maybe a little bit longer, but certainly in the next month. The last one was on the 25th of December. I remember it because I thought, oh, it's Christmas Day. What a strange time to have Zenith. And they usually come every 3 months. So you'd imagine the 25th of next month, but we shall see. It was RSP. But I've got something up my sleeve for the Zenith, which I don't think most people will have. Look at this. I'm just annoyed I did more than I needed to, but I have the heavy frame. It's going to be a 938,000 power gain. And the trebuchet is 672, so 672 plus 938. 62, so 62 takes you to a million. So 1.61 million power gain from research. Nice little bonus. Are you going for it, Shady? Anyway, if all these Archer players come out the woodworks now and steal my Zenith from me, I'm going to be very, very angry. So what's the most logical thing to do? So to get this, I need to get all of these. So I just need to go for more plunder, right? But I need to get plunder 1, which means I need culture exchange. I guess it is this. Oh, shit. Oh, you went from 65, Shady. 65 was sick. 05 might struggle. Like 10 is, to be a non-Imperium in a 4 Imperium KVK is going to be tough for you. It's great for me. I'm just going to hide behind bigger players. How come you left 65 just to have more time in the account to do more KVKs? Send her home to heal. Right, Boudica did well. Boudica come down here. Richard never needs to be healed. Good, good. But yeah, 08 hitting Imperium is quite big for them. It's probably a morale boost for the side as well to have 1 Imperium Kingdom when you're going against 3. Especially as I heard one of them isn't planning on doing too much. Here we go, finally my 15 mil. Oh no, not my 15 mil. Oh, you get 3 transmutations. I actually haven't looked at any of these. I know you get more conquest coins now, right? Or has that not been released yet? The iconic crystal's what I want. I still have a few pieces that aren't iconicized. Okay, that'll be easy. That'll be easy. I'm going to get 2 guaranteed from that. I'll get the Tycoon easy. The 2 honor points for 2 iconics from that. It should be easy. Nothing there. So just 2 iconic crystals. Me. What do you actually get for top 10? That's the rewards thing. Oh, I find it so hard to navigate this. I don't know why. Oh, so 1's really, really good actually. Wow, it's a lot better than I thought. Yeah, but no iconic crystals. Okay. Well, I'm out of iconics now. I still need 1 on Boudica to complete the full iconic set here. Saladin needs 1. I think my imp set has them all. Yeah, so I theoretically need two, but I'll probably just use the one on Boudica and save the other for the Horn if and when I ever do it. I think you'll probably time to heal. Throw. Actually, this works well for me. Nope, it doesn't. Hey, Gladiator J. We were just talking about 08. Oh, I did all that. Right, I want truths from people. What's the highest level you've beat Arlesia at? I gave up Legend very quickly. I did so many tries on Hell. I did about 15 tries on Hell. And then I got pissed and just went down to hard. I was like, I can't be dealing with this anymore. My life has to move on from Arlesia. My main marches are Zuge with what's his name? Poison guy. Herman. Herman's 5551. Boudica with Ashurbanipal, both max. And then we don't talk about the others, but it's Saladin, Minamoto, and then Scipio 5551 with this set, and I don't know, like YSG. I've got two good marchers, and the rest are, they're there. They turn up and go, I'm here too. Nightmare is good for her because I still don't know the strategy. Well, I do know the strategy. I just can't. It's so stressful having to go right. Okay, dodge this one now. Kill the heal, then go for the purple, but dodge this attack, and then I have to get out of the way of this. Then the swamp's coming. I just can't deal with it. Yeah, I'm thinking Liu Che's got to be the next one I go for because I'm pretty much done with archers now. I've got unless I think of going 3 archer marches, which I'm kind of considering I am going to make sure I get that 15% health Zenith. But like, who's the third march? So we got an Artemisia 5553, so I could go Boudica Artemisia, Zuge Herman, and then Ashurbanipal with Henry. Or Henry with Ashurbanipal, I guess. He's not Henry. But I don't have him unlocked, so he's a long way away. So I'm kind of thinking we'll leave archers for now. Infantry is my second best set. I'll just go Scipio Liu Che, because that seems to smash. How good's my Liu Che? He's not good. How good's my Gorgo? Not good. Not good. Eagle, are you saying I should do 4 archers? I also agree 3 archers is a good idea. I think 2 is really good. Like there are 2 very good archer marches now, but yeah. All right, who are we trying next? We tried Zuge. Let's try Zuge Martel, which seems terrible based on Martel's skills, but how many did he kill with Chow Chow? Sao Sao. 5. Brilliant. Well done, mate. I think Fort's the best. Fort's a better hero for sure, my friend. In my opinion. Purely for books, of course. They also give you the AP as well, which is very nice. It's interesting you say that, Eagle, because as we've established, I trust your opinion strongly. 1 imp, 2 cav, 2 arch. Oh, interesting. So I assume we're just going for the 10 knights. So Scipio, Liu Che, the 2 archers, obviously the combinations I've got, and the cavalry, just the standard Nevsky, Joan, and Huo William. I'm just so far away from that. But I guess that's the point of the game. Unless you pay loads of money, you're far away from everything. Lilith know what they're doing. Can we... You just, what, in total, rarely? Oh, that's interesting, Eagle. If you're struggling, what's making you struggle? We're getting to the end of my crystal investment, but I do think the amount of barbs I'm planning to do will mean I'm somewhat easily going to max crystal tech. Not before Zone 5. Oh, you just logged on. That's all right. You got some catching up to do, young man. Or old man. I think you might be older than me, actually. Or younger. Or the same age. More gems. Oh, wait, no. I should probably just mine resources, right? Given that there's the event for it. And we have tax going on. It's just such an anticlimax getting resources. Like, I just think, why? What's the point? I don't need any. Let's see how Martel does. My guess is worse than Cao Cao. Little steps, little steps. Stop. Ah, too far. There he is. He knows his stuff. Rallies come by Big Greg. Probably sort out my marches from this page at some point. Hey, Gladiator. Interesting. It's really interesting, Eagles. For you to be struggling is, well, I know how strong your account is. So define struggling. Are we saying you're trading badly or your trades are not as good as they usually are while still very good? So he killed 2 there and took loads of damage, so that was a disaster. Okay, so Zuge Martel just doesn't work. That's what we're here for. Carson, you're saying Kira. Actually, my Kira, I have no idea how good she is. Well, now I know. Not good enough. I'm also excited to see how well you do, Z. How's things going with your significant other? Are they still here? I don't mean like in the world. I mean like are they still staying at yours? I've never lost a KVK. I don't think I've ever won one. I genuinely can't remember the last time I won one. I think well this kingdom won its first one, but it won it in the sense as like when your older brother goes and beats someone up for you who's been insulting you at school. That's what it felt like. The last one I won before that's like 4 years ago. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I imagine it's a bit of a when your partner comes over from another country to stay with you, it can be a bit scary in some ways. Like I have to entertain this person. Like we know each other, but we've been apart for so long. You grow used to your own lives. So I'm really glad for you. Yeah, Carl. I'll be honest. I'm not too worried about winning the 1 in 10. That one I consider in the bag. Like if things go badly there, I'll be very surprised. This one, I don't know. It feels a little different. Like we do have good matchmaking. Like last time the matchmaking, you looked in and thought, oh, we're dead. And you know what? We were dead. We were dead. Trying to work it out logically. I really want to go for this first. So I need to stop forgetting that. So I should keep going there. So I think that's going to give me more crystals long term based on the fact that I'm pretty much going to be doing this for many days now. You know what? I've had enough of using Zoo Game Martell already. This is an OCD man's wet dream, all this. Click, 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 click. Let's have a look at the top player in the kingdom. Okay, this will... Ooh, Eagle, if you're still here. Hello, Clutch. I've been all right, mate. How you been? Trade 4 to 1, 3 to... Wow. That's fascinating. You really have been getting screwed. Do you use Trajan? Like, obviously, I know he's good in Canyon, blah, blah, blah. But do people... I didn't know. Trajan Mulan seemed to be everyone's go-to. Right, I thought it was Trajan Ethel. I got a decent Mulan. So I'm considering going for Trajan at some point. What's been mid? It's a fair answer though. How you been doing? Right-ish. As I have as well. Some days good, some days bad. In the words of Gennaro Gattuso, former manager of Marseille now. Yeah, like I've read a lot about Trajan because I very much plan to get him for my next march, and basically the consensus seemed to be if you've got him, yeah, all right. He works well with this setup, works well with this setup. If you haven't got him, I wouldn't worry too much about him. Kind of made me think, probably just save my heads for elsewhere. Probably just Liu Che. But interesting, you're saying you've been so. What meta change have you noticed? Chow Chow's still probably the best. How good's Mulan? 5-5-4-1? No, 3-5-4-1. Okay. Dido? Do you even Dido as a secondary? Let's try Dido. All right. I'm glad you guys have said that because I also don't plan on running 7 marches. I just don't. I'm not wealthy enough to do that. It's nice to be able to do crystal tech like this and think, well, I don't ever need to worry about this one. I don't ever need to worry about this one. One day, if I get to Chizgul level, I will absolutely smash crystal tech on day 1. But until then, we'll just buy the pop-ups and go slowly, slowly. This is 3031, mon ami. Just day 1 of KVK. Kind of stopped using my AP on armament stuff until the new update is live. I just feel, well, that's going to be so much better. I may as well wait. Especially as all these AP are going to be used daily now. There's the 15 million spent. I'll take it. Extra day and a bit. All counts. Thanks, Scooby. I feel I would have got away with it. It wasn't this pesky opposition. I did do Kerouac. It took me a while because I was running around doing things this morning, so I kind of did it in like 3 hours, despite them all being very easy. I don't know what it's at the moment. 18.90 an hour, so the low one. But this, I kind of like this bit of the game the most, to be honest. The economy building for KVK. Nah, Clutch, I'm going to leave it here. I'm very, very happy being here. Like, 3310 is awesome, and it's got so many ultra competitive people. If I move my account there, the amount of gold chests there are, I could grow it so big so quickly, but I kind of like the hardcore on one side, and on the other side, just the nice chill. Nice chill kingship. Like, yeah, let's do this, guys. Nah, we don't really have any Krakens. We have a few. Let's go here. Well, there've been some spenders, which myself was one initially, but more important things to spend on than rock, I think. We've got some guys who spend some good money, but no one you'd consider a Kraken. Hence the hence the not winning KVKs. In the free-to-play kingdom, though, no, everyone's a Kraken. Let's have a look. So we got a few big spenders. He's a big spender. He's a big spender. He's relatively big. That's about it, to be honest. Oh no, him. He's a big spender. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So very much a mid-seed, mid-level area. That's good for me. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the gold chests in 3310 are next level, I'll be honest. If I log on, oh no, Keith died from the office, and there's not 5 or so, I just think it's weird. No. Sucks. Nice one, Eagle. Enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers for the advice, by the way. I appreciate your the insight you've given, as always. Especially the fact I'm talking about not trading well, because I know if you're not trading well, I should probably listen to your advice. Sleep well, buddy. Yes, Viv. I missed that you when I was talking about whales. Actually, Viv, you could probably become our biggest whale. No joke. You spent 17 million crystals. I'm on 15 with 5 left. So you must have more than me, though. You must have acquired more, let's say. 18 mil. Oh, rub it in, mate. My name's Vivian. I've got a big willy. That's what you are. That's what you sound like. Big willy Vivi. I've lowered the tone. Yes, the Zuge Dido idea has not gone as particularly well. Right, back we go. Zuge Chow Chow it is. I wish I'd been bothered to go for the Heraclius now in the MG. I didn't really consider I could use him for this. How about Mehmet? Oh, I haven't got him relicked. I don't think I have him relicked. If I do, it's definitely only the first one. No, not even the first. Yeah. Yeah, the Great Dido plan. In my head, actually in my head, I thought it was going to go about as badly as it did. South's clearly better, right? Yes, talk to me, Joan of Arc. We must never give up hope. All right. Cheers, Joan. Where would we be without you? Yeah, Martel didn't go that well. Yeah, Bob's the best way to get the honor. Just do what I'm doing. But it takes a long ass time, Mo. Do you have Heraclius, Vivi? Failing that, just YSG and Zuge are the best. But you've got a good Richard, right? King Richard. I do. He is. I think he's 5551. Might be 2. Yeah, 5551. That reminds me. What is this? Oh, it's kind of good. Sigh. Oh, I didn't want it to be that good. Get that before zone 5. Oh, 5111 is easily good enough for marching for this. You just need the heal skill. Like, obviously it's better if it's better, it'll tank longer, but this is all you need. 1400. What's this? What are these? 2 more minutes. I know, poker face. That was it. Like in my mind, I was like, "Oh, they're not going to be too good." But 4, 5, 6, 6.1, 6.25 legendary equipments. I don't really care how many heads. 4, 7, yeah, 7 heads. Yeah. The equipment though. Crystals, obviously. How much is that? 20 times 3 hours, that's 60 hours. That's 3 like 5 days training. How much is that? Yeah. I don't think I can avoid them. Oh, right. I was about to say, yeah, being in KVK2 probably changes things. I've never had any success barb chaining with Martel, and I've tried it a lot. I think Lohar did better for me, and Lohar did not do well. This Boudica Heraclius is a lot better. When you say I was discussing earlier, Z, do you mean the one I learned about earlier? And someone said you should do this, and I said, Incognito told me I should do it, to which I said, yes, I agree, but I'm quite lazy. You can easily barb in Home Kingdom with Lohar, actually, but it's just these barbs. They're a bit too good for Lohar to get, sadly. I bet this is going to go wrong. Yeah, I bloody knew it. All right, step the L here. Oh, maybe not. Think this will go wrong, though. Do it because it's already in. I hate you so much. Don't think I can move anymore, so if I move a little bit more, it's not going to work. They have to move. Move to me. Move to me, move. Oh, okay, I give up. Rip. Yes, yes. I ungive up. Chain Barbarian forts there. And here. New meta. Yes, we win. So that's a 7, which means Plunder can go. Excellent. That's good. I need to get my barbarian economy up quickly. Times it 5, no problemo. Oh, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk. Okay, right. It is going to work. So if I do this every day, I might have a chance of, as long as we do well in the KVK, my honor points have a chance of getting up to the required level. The big question is, will I do it every day? Oh, Poker Face, which kingdom were you in? I looked for quite a long time at your yeah, that one did not seem particularly fun, to be honest. Kyle, what you've just said is exactly what they say in horror films before they're killed. You know, and they sort of knock at the door. Hello? Oh, it's you. What do you want? Oh no, what are you doing? Ah, put that down. Ah, ah! 74. Is that one of the non-Imperium kingdoms? Having regularly been screwed by fighting Imperium kingdoms. Yeah, painful. Painful for you, my friend. What were the teams? I know 81 and 78 and next level strong. Man, that's an unlimited money face going on. I'd love to get one of those in life. Imagine in life if you could just type in, like when you went to pay for something, you just type in Rosebud. If anyone gets the Rosebud reference, you're as sad as I am. Wait, Rosebush. Rosebud is Citizen Kane. Quite the one I was going for. Yeah, I like having the 4 Imperiums. It feels a bit better. I did feel a little bad for the enemies having nothing, but like when, well, what we were talking about yesterday was predicated on winning, but I like a bit of what's the word? Jeopardy. Knowing that victory is not assured. 74, 70, so 73, 81. Yeah, I hope they manage to sort their differences out. Like 3v4v1. We had a similar experience in KVK2 in 31. We were the ugly stepchild. It's not nice. Like you just spend. I got like 20 million kill points in KVK2. I had tier 5. We were just zone locked the entire time. Okay, not 20 million, but not much more. It just felt like a waste. No, it was a waste. Mm. The Zenith announcement has pushed my arm about all this grinding. The only way I can do it, I haven't got enough money to just go wild, so I've got to turn this AP into a speed ups sooner rather than later, and I have to get this. 11 days, so this is how much does this actually count for us? 1,200 a day. So 1,200 times, well, it wouldn't be 11, it would be 10, so that would take me to about halfway there. So right, I probably need to buy this as well. Puke. Damn you, Lilith. But the min-maxer in me can't just do 5 marches, just like, oh, it'll be quick if I just 5 march with barbarian killers. I've got to do it this way. I don't like being ripped off in life. I'm glad to hear it, Gladiator. What's making you feel good? You're feeling good? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Well, I think we've worked out what's making you feel good. If I was filling, I'd be feeling good as well. Did anyone see my Marauder pulls, by the way? From 214 chests, 5 3-day speed ups. Like 8,000 or so gems and some other stuff. So much better than usual. Even the gem pools were the big gem pools. Having seen everyone complain about Marauder chests, I wasn't even excited about them. I just did it all for the watchtower stuff. Ah, Steve, you're left 74. You've had a similar trajectory. I left 59. God, 59's so bad now. I mean, I would go and have a look, but I'm sure they're probably in civil war again. Yes. Get those 6 hours, 5 hours. 1 times 5 is 5. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe to the stream. I'm not sure what help it gives me, but it's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Gladiators filling up the local populace. Dirty, dirty boy. You dirty, dirty boy. Still weird seeing Eric from Sex Education as the new Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who, but it doesn't feel right. Doctor Who to me is Tennant, Matt Smith, Eccleston. Capaldi was quite good. What's her name? The Richardson, the female Doctor Who. Didn't like that one bit. Didn't feel right. Tom Baker as well, like his stuff, and Sylvester McCoy. About as far much as I stretch. Don't think Eric's or whatever his name and Cootie's the right casting. If we have any Doctor Who fans who feel strongly about this, leave it in the comments. One more. Oh, someone got it. Oh no, that is not the one I was going. Where's the one I'm going for? I swear there was a gem available for me to get. Oh well. Ripped 30 gems. For so long, this account's been like, right, I don't care about speed ups or anything. I now care about equipment. Gems to get equipment, but now it's all about speed up. I get excited when the mysterious merchant comes. Like, look at that. That to me is the highlight of a day. 6 hour speed up. Anything to turn resources into stuff. You got one more. There we go. That's where it was. You got one more in you. This will go badly. We'll see. But it will. Those 100 gems. Ooh, 2,000 crystals. Mind if I do? Big prize, the 50,000 crystal. I think it teleports better than that. Let's see how badly that goes. So, Yugi-Ha. Everyone wants to push to 2 billion next KVK on both accounts. What does he do? Like, apart from run a small country? Yeah, go for it, Gladiator. What are your questions, sir? I probably can't help you, but I'll do my darndest. Okay, this is going about as badly as I suspect. Oh, come on, get a kill. Get a kill. All I want's a kill. There we go. We might get one kill. Well, is he really a professional gambler? Who is he? If he's a poker player, I'll know him. I mean, not personally, but I'll know him from my love of online and high-stakes poker. Don't tell me it's Tom Dwan. Oh, we got one. All right, one's probably as much as we'll get. At least this way he'll come home quicker. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses. No, let those horses go. Let those horses go. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. He owns a casino. He runs online gambling. He's got a few quid then, our lad, rip. To be fair, if I was as minted as that, I'd do exactly the same. Did you answer armaments to gambling, Kyle? If so, that's an excellent, excellent answer, which I respect immeasurably. Someone played 400 count table and split his hand. Jesus, what's his name? From gambling. I was watching. If anyone really likes poker, if you've heard of Phil Galfond, he's got a channel now on YouTube. Really interesting. Does a lot of stuff about the behind the scenes, the high stakes. Ekrem Abbey, cheers, man. Jesus. He looks exactly like I thought he would. He couldn't look more like I thought he would. It's got to be Turkish, right? With the name of with the name Ekrem. A lot of time in Turkey last year. Interesting place, to say the least. What we got here? We've got Big Slave. We know who you are. Clutchy. Erkan Osman. Yeah, I like Negreanu. I'm a bit of a simp. I really like Ivy. Upcoming businessman and professional gambler. He posts about his gaming skills daily on Instagram. His fans love him throughout the world. Every single post on... Did he write this? Oh, he's Montenegrin, not Turkish. Okay. Like every Montenegrin, he is very proud and brave. Bro definitely wrote this himself. Yeah, I love Negreanu. I love Galivi, I like Galfand. I like Dwan. Grr. Let's just. I'm missing a march. That'll be why. Oh yeah, of course. It just got sad face. Today again. Hmm. Ah, hold on. I need to go and get my phone. I'll make a cup of tea. Let's have a 5 minute break. Put the kettle on yourselves. I'll be back in 5 minutes. If we're having a 5 minute break. I was going to say let's return to base, but maybe not. Probably get a few of them here. Right, 5 minute break. See you in 5. Oh, hello, my friends. Right, let's get more of this going. Yeah, yeah. I lost my little boy. I don't know why that really tickles me. Really tickles me. No, more AP, bro. Oh, finishing a game of Magic at the same time. I guess that resolves. Mm. Right. Hey, hey, Harold. Sorry, I'm just finishing my game of Magic. I don't know why I started playing it, to be honest, and I was like, oh god, I'm in it now. Ah, I can't block. Good, good. Right. King Rich, yeah, lovely juicy ones. Less juicy. Guess we go down here. Lovely cup of tea. $1,000,000 crystals. So I guess this one's done. There we go. Let's work on Plunder 2. Come home, Booty. Stop off here. And you kill here. It's the man I can't defeat in Canyon. One day, Kenneth. One day. Kenneth too strong. I just want to make sure I save enough for when it's higher level barbs, but make hay while the sun shines. Hmm. Yeah, just about B. We tried to drop to C, but then again, the KVK was between A, B, and C seeds anyway, so forget it. Don't matter too much. Hooray. Looks like I'm losing my magic match. Time to come home, love. Time to come home. I'm dead. Rip. Anyway, back to the grind. All right, what are we doing? Wondering why Zug doesn't have more stayability is what we're doing. Be more Richard. I need a pilot. And I need Ekram to give me unlimited money. That would help. What's Quiet Treasure? What's the Quiet Treasure bundle? Wait, what? Is it one of the... No? Eh? The hell's he bought? Someone help me out, I'm going mad. Mad for it. I'm gonna go new on that front. Who did you say you were, Gladiator? Because I'm starting to think I might recognise you. One sec. What I thought you were. Come on, mate. Ooh. Yep. Boudica did good. Zug. The one time Boudica outperformed Zug. Find a spot on the way home. Right, next crystals. What do we get now? 429 per low level barb. Good. There's extra 5 crystals. You may not think they mean much, but my god, they'll make all the difference. Mm-hmm. Well, that solved that problem. Try and have one gem farming march at all times. Oh, certainly can, Zebby. Zebediah Springfield. Get out of here, Captain Chaos. Get up there, Zeb. Bug. I need to sort out my quick fire marches right. Because we're doing, obviously, Boudica and Heraclias. They can be... Oh, they're all the barb killers. I guess we're never going to use Sun Tzu Richard. Got a big booty. Gladiator, you said the kindest things. I genuinely thought you might be my girlfriend for a bit, but it's not her. If you ever played Among Us, because she completely did me like a kipper once on Among Us. She saw the lobby I was playing in, basically logged in, and for like an hour, this was random character was always supporting everything I said. And I was like, wow, this naughty person really is a great egg. Ding, 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 ding. Who the hell's this? We have one more in your Zug. Go over here. One step is all it takes. Someone stole my gems this morning. I was going towards them. There was no line. Someone else zoomed in and got them from another kingdom. I chose to take mercy and say nothing, but Nothing pissing me off like that. Have some gem etiquette, friends. Have some gem etiquette. Oh, I should probably check my free-to-play account. I'll do that quickly. I ain't done much on that today. Marauder Fort start tomorrow. Why is Emilia Clarke got an MBE? Emilia Clarke does not deserve an MBE. Come on, Emilia, please. Let's see. Good job, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Now we got to do the Golden Kingdom as well at some point. Yes, yes. Gems for me. Ooh, look at this. Angry Sturban. Like I said, 3310. Built different. Cheers, Mr. S. Let's see what we get. 2. Well, they were quite bad, but it's usually very good. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't click it, would I? 8. I suppose that's actually quite good. Less good. Yeah, just less good. One more. Get this one. One tick is all you need. Anything good? Not for me, Darren. I should kill some barbs tonight. I'll try and remember. Right, good, that's done. Back to seasons. Heart of the Saint one time. Heart of the Saint just once. Just for this saintly wanderer. Whatevs. Heart of the Saint. Imagine if it was. But it never is. Never lucky. Hail Caesar. Hey! That's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. Second one I've got in like 3 days, because that means I can go... So do we want extra 3%, 2%, 3%? Or an extra 1% defend? Nah, we just want this. Well, that was nice. Very nice indeed. That most becomes a little more usable for the 60 or so days he has left on the account. Until I release him like a Pokemon. Good. Let's do a few minutes on here, then back to chaining. Herald, you've used all your AP already. You're madman. You're madman. It's day 1. It's like going on a first date and when you meet the woman and shake her hand, getting all too excited, if you know what I mean. This account will only ever fill, so it doesn't matter too much, but I'd like to get some conquest coins. Barbarian killing. Kill this guy. I couldn't do level 10, lol. Pretty much cookie. I'm not sure when Zenith's coming, and I'm sure they've only said it's coming to enrage me and make me feel like I have to barb chain every day. And if I'm honest, it's worked. So I don't know why the hell I'm doing it on this account. Completionism, that's the problem. Feel like I need to achieve everything. Yep, good. I think I've worked out I need about 3 million more powers worth of speed ups. And I've got a season of conquest with 500k AP to do it in, so I think that's possible. Well, it is. Take my stone, but you know, I have my ebony. I hate it when they ask for the ebony. Nope. You have some advanced ebony. You can have some advanced iron, or you can shut your damn face. Is what you can do, mate. Have a bit of stone and keep quiet. I just did that, didn't I? You've had your fill. I like that. Started farm killing your allies in KVK. Why did you do it? King asked me to. You've got to admire that. That level of shithousery is unseen. What is this quest treasure? What is this quest treasure? Need more wood and stone as per usual. Not wood and stone, sorry. Wood and gold thing. The golden thing, whatever it's called. Gold, I believe. Back to the grindstone. See, you've got to admire that level of shithousery. And my particular favourite was this emoji, though. I don't like it, mate. I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. I don't want to be here any more than you do, but I'm just doing my job. Dear, oh dear. Have you got any more in you? You got some more in you. The hell are you doing, Jack Sparrow? Yes, you're lucky. You're lucky you've got good kill points for a 45 million power player. Oh, right, it's Kerouac, I see. Okay, I'll let him do that. Someone should tell him if you fight it with... It costs the same AP if you fight it with 1 troop or 1,000. But it won't be me. Nemo ho, bunny girl! Okay, so it is that thing. The 14.99 one, or 12.99 if you're on Pusser. Flex. Don't need to worry about my research. Plunder, more plunder. Ooh. Actually, barbarian reports probably aren't bad at this stage. Oh, I'll be doing it. Don't you worry, my friend. I'll be there with bells on it. Day one of Season of Conquest is, I think, the most fun. You know, it's all exciting. It's been a while. You're getting all your tech up there. You're sorting out your economy. It just feels like, here we go again. What am I looking for? Well, certainly not that. This. Quick one, right? Yep. Starting to get a bit low on crystal now, but that's okay. As long as we've got decent tech for when the next zone opens, I'll be happy. No shit. No shit, Harold, mate. Cheers, my friend. Put me in. I'll be there. I'll be there. You won't be there, Z. How dare you have a personal life? You tell your partner. Tell him. I can't spend time with you. There's an AOO on. And if he says, I'm going to leave you, you don't understand my feelings, you're just like your mother, just ignore him. He don't know what he's on about. Got my first football training in a while tonight. I usually can't be arsed in the middle of the week. I'm barely be arsed at the weekend. But I kind of feel I should make the effort. It's been too long. Oh, you got a concert. Who? Are you performing or watching? Oh, top 20. I'm catching. I'm catching. Damn it, CF4 has taken over. This account is so much better than it looks. Because you basically have military service, I believe, for a long period of time and couldn't play. But this is a proper whale account, even though it might not look like one. Ah, Ailstorm. Yes. That band stroke man. I particularly like the song Drink or Keelhauled. And Nancy the Tavern Wench is a particular favourite. Never heard of them. What? They look amazing. They've got pirate hats on. I'm rather jealous based on pirate hats. Sounds like a Swedish name. Elsom's about. Okay, I was close to Swedish, Norwegian. I like Ramstein if that's close enough. Fire fry. Das Feuer in das Unterbahn. Etc. etc. Scottish pirate metal. That's just glorious. Making a list. Jigging it dwells. I like fighting with old kingdoms because there's no bullshit. There's none of it's just like, yeah, we don't like him, zero him. Hey, Logic. Thank you very much. I was pleasantly surprised, let's say. I think I definitely performed better than expected on the Marauder front. Well, I'll have a listen to them because I do kind of like that sort of music. I think 90s rock is where I'm at. Like, no, noughties rock. Maybe like we're talking Bowling for Soup, that kind of vibe, so to speak. Big fan of classical music, obviously. Because who isn't? Mm-hmm. Strokes, Block Party, Blur, Oasis, all that kind of thing. Bit of Britpop, bit of later stuff. I kind of lost a bit of interest in music now. We do this music quiz, myself and my very significant other, every day on the thing you talk to that's done by Amazon, and half the answers are either Post Malone, Marshmello, or what's the Donald Glover one? Anyway, it's become an ongoing joke with us that those are the only three bands in the world: Post Malone, Marshmello, and Donald Glover. Not Donald Glover, he's from Police Academy, am I thinking of? The one from Community. Troy from Community, whoever he is. Donald fucking Glover. Hardcore techno. Define hardcore techno. Are we talking like the music you hear at clubs where everyone looks at each other and just that sort of thing? Not really. I love a bit of reimagined classical music as sort of a very niche genre I like Max Richter's Vivaldi. Beautiful, beautiful, I say, beautiful. Oh, Donald Glover is the guy I'm thinking. Childish Gambino, that's it. Who am I thinking of from Police Academy? Donald. No, I made it up. No, Lethal Weapon. Sorry, Lethal Weapon. Donald. Oh, it's also Donald Glover. Right. Okay. I can excuse myself on that basis. I've always liked him. I know he got like, didn't he get cancelled or whatever for a while? But I watched a lot of. I really like Community, and he's very good in Community. I've always had a big soft spot for him. Kill them. Mm-hmm. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, as in the move. What is it, like a TV series of the movie? That would be quite a good idea. I really like that movie. Okay. It's Ron Perlman in it. Ron Perlman's in it. I'm sold. Yeah, there we go. He's still knocking on, is he? I'm just watching Sons of Anarchy again, and I love Ron Perlman. He's so good at being a. He's so good at playing a dick. A bit like Joffrey. There's a real skill to playing an unlikable character. Only an episode, all right. I just watched One Day, which I love the book. I didn't really like the film, but my god, it was depressing. Jesus, if you want to feel bad about yourself, watch One Day. Yeah, he played Hellboy, didn't he, Pearl? My god, that years ago now. 73 now. God, he's handsome in his youth. What's his disease? That's the number one search for. His name is just synonymous with it. Ron Perlman Young. Okay, maybe he's not that handsome, but he's quite striking looking. Anyway, how did we get on that? What's the Pirate Ice Age movie? What is that? Ice Age, as in the film I had to watch all the time when I was looking after kids. It's quite good. First 8 times. $2 26. Grinding hurts. Well, good to have unlimited resources. Oh, wait, we want this, don't we? This. Benji Butman. A wonderful, wonderful name to end this day. Honey, Benji Butman's here. It is. Well, it might not be the real name. I was sure you were someone. God, they didn't Ice Age 4. Ice Age 2 was the one I had to watch over and over and over and over. It was when I was in Russia with those kids. All they did was watch Ice Age 2 and Toy Story 3 all day long.
That's a one part of the grind.
Oh, God. Thought you said bunny, not honey. Well, sorry. I haven't let him do anything. He's your cat. Did I just double waste? Anyway, I'm all right, thanks, Benji. Thanks for asking. I'm frantically trying to put together enough speed ups for the Zenith as and when it comes. This helps here. There's basically a Zenith in itself here. This is a Zenith winning Barbarian cluster. And of course, to win the KVK without spending much money on it. Oh, I will. When he's here, I'll get the cat on. I'll put the cat among the pigeons. Sorry, I was very bad. Come on, Richard, you've got a Zenith winning cluster ready for you. Over and wait, are we eating soon then? I'll make this my last barb run, love. Tassets of the War God. It's not. The problem with the Archer set is that you kind of have to. Basically, you can go for those. Depends how serious you are about archers, because the best archer sets, the whole Dragon Breath set, which you can't get any of them from the tavern. You can go for the crappy gold set, but it's just falls by the wayside. But still, better than not having one. Thank you, Mr. Coon. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I like 3-3-10 so much because it feels like, I mean, maybe we'll lose, but I see it as a guaranteed win. Like I need a good win. 3-3-10 will provide that. This will provide the difficulty. I see 3-3-10 as rock on easy mode. You get all the VIP 18 players from season 1 together and say, all right, lads, off we go. And guess what? They'll probably win. Yeah, the revival set's pretty good for the archers. The ones that don't give attack anyway. My first attempt at KVK2 on the free-to-play, we had our archer lead running a purple archer set. It made me think, yeah, I need to migrate quicker than ever. She was insisting it was better. I was like, no, please. Errol, what are you doing for me, mate? That's my gems. I mean, you were there first, you saw it first, and you were mining it, but I feel it should be mine. Oh, God, this brings back memories, this gem farming. Gem farming in KVK1's pretty easy. Afterwards, it gets somewhat troublesome when you've got 4 kingdoms sharing a camp. Gems are at a premium. Here we go. To kill him. Ooh. Um, oh, come on, then. The Zenith cluster. Oh, they're still there. There's even one more in the cluster. So we got to. Okay, so I need the. Can someone remind me how it works? Do you need to be in the. Do you need to stay in this alliance for. I'll just ask here. Oh yeah, Season of Conquest barbs are. They're the one time I really feel the grind is worth it. I mean, at this level, the speed ups are pretty low, but they're still Oh, bastard. They're still decent. Oh, okay, let's get them before this guy does. Mockery. Get more kill points, Mockery. I insist. Let's have a look at the last one. Here we go. You usually get 20 minutes. Sometimes you get 100 minutes speed up for killing a barb, which is pretty damn good. Crystals, of course, excellent. The resources are relevant. And the main thing, the equipment, but you get precious few of them. Oh, you pulled a good armament today. You were the 1%. What was it? I've kind of held back on all armament stuff until this new stuff comes out. Where's the Sun Tzu one? Down here? Stay in you. Oh, the commander's troop deals 20% more skill damage. Okay, I gotta get that. What's the Pelagius and Herman one? Who are the Bastion commanders here, actually? I really want Scipio. Scipio's my favourite, and Boudicca's going to be crap, isn't it? It'll be the heal or barbed. Yeah. Oh, Joan of Arc's good. Buy bars. What's buy bars? Pretty bad one. What are the next zone ones? No, Kira, but is that going to be the... No, it's not going to be the last skill, right? Okay, that's pretty decent. Scipio. No use for me. Or anyone. He's just the same two again. Oh, I've not seen a Sigurdsson Bastion before. It's irrelevant for me. And finally... Oh, Saladin. Nice. That was going to be Cav, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, but... And I presume these are all the same, right? Yep. Okay. Right, so Sun Tzu's the one we want. Anyway, continue the grind. God, Richard, I've just gone and looked at the entire map of bastions, and Richard's still there. Ah! Kill them all! Slowly! You just do the challenges, then go back to SV. Makes sense. I'll have to do that tomorrow. So I want Sun Tzu for the first fight. I need those skills. More plunder. Yeah, we have awful bastions. Oh, you've been grinding gems, Benji. I'm so sorry to tell you. So sorry to have been the bearer of, well, bad tidings that you have to grind gems. Grinding gems is painful, isn't it? What I hate is scouring the map for the gems. And then you finally find them and then you see someone else's arrow towards them. That's great for your account. And those extra farms will be too. Ooh, let's have a look. That's pretty... that's even in a good one. So it's hollow square, no inscription, but it's triple infantry, 3.4 attack, 3.2 defense, 2.6 health. Really pretty good. Yeah, so what's our armament? What's our what was? So what's our plan for the bastions? Pelagius is garrison stuff or something? Oh, jeez. God, bad. And what is Herman's? You're kidding me. Right, looks like we're joining the Sun Tzu. So who's this? We need to get in a coalition with them eventually. Oh, God. Hey, Jojo. Yes, I saw. Congratulations. I'm really happy you did it. It's going to make it... I like to think it will give your side quite a lot of confidence, which I think will help. As we were saying, I've already... In my mind, it's a win. The KVK. Like, nothing I'll be doing. There'll be no benefit I'll add. I'll just be, as we established, the older brother. No, the younger brother. Like, standing behind his older brother going. But I think it's good. I think it'll make it a lot closer. Ooh, you've got the barb chaining hollow square. In fact, I've probably got exactly the same. I have no idea what my Richard has inscriptions. Yeah, when it has under 50% units, yeah, that's useful on Richard. That's pretty good, actually. I could probably find a better one. Just no, maybe not. Sweet. I would happily take that armament. You've put on 30k VIP points in a couple of days, Benji. That's amazingly proficient. Honestly, once you get to VIP 10 and 12, the difference is the daily gold heads. You'll start thinking, Jesus, I used to not have these. Oh, here we go. And thus begins the long way round. So my preferred crystal route is always a little different because I really prioritize the every economy. Obviously, everyone goes for skillful operations first to make sense because it reduces everything. But then I just love getting the plunder. Less so the Karaku's gift is also good, but the amount of barbs I always do. It just makes sense to get the barb unlock as soon as possible. And because of the crystals you get from barbs, it's then easier to get for the Zone 5 fight. Yeah, the VIP from chess. I think I've got 100k VIP from chess since I've been in 3310. About that, because I haven't put any more in since I've been VIP 12. And I'm now very close to VIP 13. Like the other day, I just got 6k VIP points from chests. If I want VIP points in this kingdom, I've got to buy them myself. We are a long way away from the next level. I only have the training speed. The march speed is what appeals to me about VIP 18. What do you actually get in the chest? You know, I thought it was every day for a sec. I was like getting 2 gold chests a day. You know, you get a crystal chest, you get a purple. That's a double as good as what I get now. I'm gonna get 3 here. Yeah, not much. Ooh. So I always see KVK2 Benji as the first time you get access to tier 6. Because basically it means anyone who's tier 5 who's not same season. Because when you're a same season tier 5 fighting against someone whose account is 4 years old, it feels like they're tier 6. It feels like you just can't compete. Those are the big boys, the 200 million power players who come back and you just look at them and think, oh, God. Like, because in KVK1, everyone who's tier 5 is just a god. They trade well with everyone, they smash, and then you get to KVK2 and suddenly you're just like, Jesus, I'm getting ruined here by everyone. Ooh. Is all it takes. What do you need, Herald? Rename. Herald! Keep on coming. Oh, don't move away, you daft bastard. Mm-hmm. We're an hour straight of farming and swarming flags without sending us. Okay, that's proper whale behaviour. I respect that. I saw someone once who was just attacked cities on his way back with his march because he said it was he got home quicker doing it. I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. I just like it. It's like, well, I could keep my 20k troops or save 4 minutes. Attack! I know, right? Like you've got to admire the big bollocks there. Well, those are whale moves. Like, if I lose 2 troops, I'm sitting up at night thinking, if I drop below 80 million power now, it'd be a disaster. No. Well, my ideal is to end KBK on about 70 million, but if there's the Zenith, I'll probably end on about 100. Because I'm going to push. Well, there will be a Zenith. There's on a day. It's done. Oh, perfect timing, my dear. So when do we get the expanded troop size of this one? Yeah, call to arms. Where's call to arms? My favourite one. When you start getting bigger armies, it feels like Season of Conquest. You got no one to kill. AOO King is a great title to have. Sleep well, my good friend. Just coming along. I'm going to head off and get some food myself imminently. Ooh, Benji, that's a very good question. I don't know, to be honest. So I would ask them directly. Dasher or Melancholic's here, Nemo Ho, Bunny Girls, load of people. Kenji Kyle from here's Cookie there. They're all big boys in the kingdom. They'll know better than me, mate. I'll just work, I turn up. I just do my job. I was following orders, etc. Anyway, my friends, thanks for coming and watching me stream. It's been a good 2.5 hours. It's flown by. Obviously, I'm going to carry on grinding, but must eat, must play football. So until the next time, my friends, salute to everyone. Oh, my gems are gone. Jesus, that would have been a bad ending. Ciao, friends. See you soon.